The release of court documents related to convicted financier Jeffrey Epstein has reignited public interest in the many high-profile figures whose names surfaced in connection with his social network, including former US President Donald Trump. As part of broader unsealing efforts ordered by federal courts, documents tied to civil litigation and depositions have revealed references to numerous public personalities, prompting intense media coverage and widespread speculation. Donald Trump's name appeared in certain records connected to Epstein's past associations, primarily reflecting social interactions that date back to the 1990s and early 2000s. During that period, Epstein moved within elite social circles in New York and Palm Beach, where he attended gatherings frequented by celebrities, business leaders, and politicians. Trump and Epstein were known to have attended some of the same events, and photographs from that era show them at social functions. Flight logs released in previous years did not show Trump traveling on Epstein's private jet, a detail often scrutinized in public discussions. Importantly, the inclusion of a person's name in court filings does not necessarily imply wrongdoing. Many individuals referenced in the documents were mentioned in passing, in testimony, or in broader descriptions of Epstein's network. Legal experts have emphasized that court records can contain unverified claims or references that were never tested in criminal proceedings. To date, no charges have been filed against Trump in connection with Epstein's criminal activities. Trump has repeatedly denied any involvement in Epstein's crimes and has stated publicly that he distanced himself from Epstein years before. The financier's 2008 conviction on sex-related offenses. In interviews, Trump has claimed he had a falling out with Epstein and barred him from his Mar-a-Lago club in Florida. Representatives for Trump have described the renewed focus on his name in the documents as politically motivated and lacking substantive evidence. The broader release of Epstein-related files has fueled debate across political lines, with calls for transparency and accountability continuing to dominate public discourse. Lawmakers and advocacy groups argue that full disclosure is essential to restore public trust and ensure that any individuals involved in wrongdoing are held responsible. At the same time, legal analysts caution against drawing conclusions based solely on partial records or unproven allegations. As the public continues to examine newly unsealed documents, the central distinction remains clear. Appearing in records connected to Epstein's social orbit is not equivalent to being implicated in criminal conduct. The ongoing scrutiny underscores the lasting impact of Epstein's crimes and the far-reaching interest in understanding the extent of his associations.